Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Project Fern and I'm Danny, and today I'm going to be taking you around my Ford SportKa that I bought the other month. That's done 26,410 miles still. I'm going to be doing an exterior walk round of the car, also going through the interior and stuff, and just letting you know what condition it is. Like I said when I picked the car up, it does require some welding. It's going to need some paint work doing with a bit of lacquer peel and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to go through the car and eventually restore it, get the sills done. There's a bit of welding need doing on a suspension strut as well. But let's crack on with this video today and start off by an exterior tour of the car. As with all my walk around videos, I'll start off with a 360 loop of the car. The paint's in lovely condition, although we do have a bit of lacquer peel on the back bumpers and a bit of damage on one of the doors. Got some condensation and some lacquer peel here in the front fog lamps. Fan belt's a bit squeaky, but the bonnet's in good condition. Got a cap missing here for one of them, but that's nothing. Alloys are in really nice condition. Gonna need some new centre caps. There's a bit of damage on this door here, where it looks like it's been opened onto something. See if we can pick it up a bit better on the camera. As we come down to the bottom of the vehicle here, we've got a big bubble on the sill, and we've got a bubble on the sill here too, and then we've got some around here as well. Bit of a mark there. Alloys again, really nice condition. The back of the bumper, got some lacquer peel, usual faded back forward badge. Rear wiper needs replacing, and we can see there's more of the lacquer peel here. This doesn't look too healthy. I think there's a cap or a cover missing off that. Exhaust is hidden away. Let's try and get underneath. That's as far as it's going to let us go. So again, really nice condition, these alloy wheels. Got the usual bubbling around the petrol cap. Like I say, they rot from the inside out, as you can tell with the outer facing bubbles. Usually get a little bit on these corners as well, but they look nice on this. I don't know if they've been repaired before. The bumpers touch and cause the paint to crack. Spoiler, it's going to need repainting. Got moisture under the lacquer there, bit of bird lime there, that's stained. And then we've got the same on this side, got some bubbling around the door, and then some more bubbling on the sill here. I don't know if they can be repaired or it's going to have to be a full new sill, but we're going to have to see. There is some issue with a suspension mount, I can't remember which one it is. It's going to need discs and pads. But like I say, everything's pretty much standard on these, like a normal KA. So it's not too expensive to actually get them fixed up. It's had these bumper strips on. I've no doubt that there's marks underneath them on the door strips, and then the roof could just do with a buff to make it look as nice. No cracks in the windscreen or anything like that. So yeah, that's the exterior view of the car. I'll just give you another 360. And then we'll move on to the interior. I love these little things. Interior wise on the car, we've got the red and black leather with the red stitching. In the back of the car, just move my man bag. Got really nice condition back seats, little storage compartment there. Pop out windows, don't look like they've ever been used. And then onto the front here, got passenger. Driver's seats had very little wear, they've usually got bum marks in them. You can see a little bit more there, the rust on the sill. Glove box, as it should be. And here you can see the air conditioning, the 6-disc player. Shout out to the guy who told me that you load the discs into that 6 at a time. I don't think I own 6 CDs, so I won't be using that much. But yeah, the car's absolutely spotless. It smelled a bit damp when I first got it and put it into storage, but because it's dry stored now, I just leave the windows open, and that way you can let the car air and let it dry out. Onto the driver's side now. Got our electric windows, got the electric door mirrors, airbag, got front fogs, automatic demisting front screen. I think it fires the aircon onto it, which isn't working. Boot release, we'll have a look in there in a second. Then we've got the mileage there of 26410, and the lovely metal gear knobs which get hot in summer and super cold in winter. Nothing too exciting in the boot. It is wet in here. I can see that it's wet there. I don't know how that's getting in. I know sometimes it does come through this lock, but I never noticed that before. That'll need drying out. Considering it's not been considering it's been stored for now for like best part of nearly 3 or 4 weeks, it needs to be looked at that before it starts rotting the floor. I'm going to pull that up and turn it over so it can dry out. I don't know where that's coming in from, but again we'll have to get hose pipe on that and see what's happening. Let's go and have a look under the bonnet now. Under the bonnet's quiet enough. We've got the new EGR valve down there. These cars warm up fast. We're going to have to get the air conditioning redone, and I don't know if you can see there where I think he's been putting a bit of underseal where he thinks it might be leaking in, but I think it's going to be more under the scuttle panel where that's coming in. But the alarm sensor's over there. The engine's quiet enough, but we'll be doing some work on that anyway when it comes to that time. Now inside the car, when you put the heaters on, they were really noisy before, crunching away, and I've no doubt that's probably leaves that are coming from the pollen filter, which I'll be changing out. Leaves can get down here and get into like the motor and cause the crunching noise. But yeah, it was actually really noisy when I first got it, which it seems to have gone. More concerned really about the it water ingress into the boot. I'll have to have a look on the forums. I've never seen that before, and like I say, I've been around probably 6 or 7 of these now. The front footwell does get wet. You can see here with the bits of mould, it does feel like it's dried out a bit, but once I can get this car to the actual unit, I can get stuck into it properly, get all the carpets out and stuff, and go from there with it. But I think you'll agree, it's a really nice tidy car. A bit of wear here on this bolster, which can be repaired with a bit of dye and sand down, but apart from that, this car's absolutely stunning. I think you'll agree. Well, that's pretty much a quick run round of the car. I can't wait to get stuck into this one as well. I know it seems like I've got a lot going on with all the cars and stuff, but I just think it makes it easier when you can jump from one to the other. I love all the cars that I currently own, but I'm especially looking forward to getting stuck into this because I've had so many of them. I kind of know most of the common issues. I've never had any with water ingresses like this before, with the footwell in the driver's side and also into the boot, but we'll find it out. It'll be a seal, somewhere, a little grommet. It'll be something or nothing, and we're going to find it out. But I hope you've enjoyed this quick video today of me walking around the sport car, showing you exactly what I've bought and why I've picked this one especially. In my opinion, absolutely stunning car. People who say, oh, why have you bought one of them or anything like that, they've probably never driven one and found out how much of a fun car these can be. Yeah, they are a bit of a girl's car, if that even exists anymore. I'm a car guy. I love all cars, and I hope you're going to follow the progress on this sport car. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. Any comments, put them in the comment section below, and I hope you enjoy the journey on this one. Please hit the subscribe button as well. I know I just said it, but there's lots to come on this car, there's lots to come on the other cars as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.